So, take two, because last time I forgot to move in the channel where Spellington wasn't. So, what have we got? I am playing Singed. I seem to have a pretense of playing the arsehole characters. Say, like Swain, absolute asshat lane. Vlad is a troll. Janna is a massive cock blocker. Probably takes number one spot. If not, then that number one spot belongs to Lulu. But yeah, so we invade at a point that they're going to be doing wolves, and they just don't see us. So we're now all hiding in this bush, waiting for like our catch the day to come in, and we catch him and kill him. Gang rape. Anyway, thankfully. Only one person blew Ignite, and that was Doc Idiot, who then proceeds not to get the kill, which is fun. So we are currently up, and what was the other thing I wanted to say before the other one? I have a pretense for giving away first blood. Because, sod it. It's the same as Spellington and Arams, it's just without fail. I'm now a level higher than him, I'm aware that Sin's level 2 is ridiculously strong, and I try to beat him over the head for it like that. Except I then, yeah, I should have given the game away that I end up giving him first. I give up. Yeah, did I give up first? No, I didn't give up first blood. I end up like giving him my kill, and I didn't actually anticipate. So many things I said wrong there. I forgot I had a red pot, and then I completely forget that Singe does not fight people. Right? His method of fighting is I also didn't go quickly enough. My play there, I thought to myself, well, I'll try and bait him into hitting me, and then I catch him around a poison and laugh at his face, but alas, it didn't work because I don't play Singe that much. So I don't actually know my kill potentials. So now I'm behind Renekton, and I expect to get my ass handed to me in lane, so I'm just trying to do this as passively as I can. Like, try and push the lane a bit, try and farm, especially trying to get the large creep, but I'm aware that I'm not going to stay here for overly long. Like, I'm just trying to push the wave and go home, which is practically just what I'm doing. So I'm buying a crap ton of armor, because why not? The number one rule with Singe is that you don't fight people. They will try to fight you, and then you laugh at their face and poison them, as they fail to kill you, and you run around in circles as they try to fight you, right? You don't do fighting. And I sort of forgot that, and now I'm in a bad spot, because he's 6, I'm not, I can't go anywhere near him, because I know I'll die. I still remember to laugh a lot though, which I guess is always +1, but yeah, I screwed up this early really hard. But now my mind is, oh well, it's good experience, I'm still learning, and I'm just trying to get back in, just not feed any further, basically. Right. So I traded him a bit because I could. And I'm wondering, well, this sucks. Like, he's doing crap ton of damage to me, and there's all these creeps. So I'm probably going to go home again, and I have nothing. I have a crap ton of armor. That's it. No catalyst, no nothing. As just, yeah. So Hecarim wants to come gank, and then what do I do in? Like, I go him, I flip, and don't say, oh, just flip him towards us and kill him. What the fuck do I do? I misclick and flip a minion. I told you, I am bloody good at Singed! Anyway, like I said, if I screw up, I honestly don't care if you see it. Like, on something like that I can't say don't do it because it's obvious, don't flip the fucking minion instead of the goddamn champion you're trying to get a gank off on. No comment. So I missed the big one because I'm just afraid of dying. It's like, say, sod it, I'll pop ult, and then I'll try and like troll him around a bit, because why the feck not? He will try to kill me, and he will fail miserably because I am Singed. I will literally run around and like defy every attempt to kill me, and in the meantime, like, everything's gone to his turret. So this actually works out for me pretty well. So basically my entire game plan was, I will poison this wave, see if I can bait him to follow me, and so he can lose all these creeps and try and even the CS score a bit. And it works! Like, I'm basically experimenting on what the heck I'm meant to do. The other thing I need to point out was that your ult will give you mana regen. And some people forget this. It's like, oh, he went up there. It's just, oh god, just run away. It's like, he's now wondering what he can do. Like, does he go back? If he goes back, then he's not going to get the creeps anyway. There's no chance, like, hope that I recall somewhere stupid. But I don't. I just literally just run all the way home. So in the meantime, he's just wondering what he's meant to do, because like, it worked, basically. There was easily 12 or so creeps he could have easily got, but I just made him follow me, and he wasted both summoners for it. So I'm happy! I am bloody happy with that result. And it's just getting a feel for what I'm meant to be doing in this game. Like I said, you don't fight people, they try to fight you, and you just run the hell away. The other thing with Singed is the poison mechanics. Any new poison stacks in time and not in damage, so it's better off you just run in, turn poison on, then off again, or to save yourself mana. So right now, turn ult on, I'm just trolling him around and trying to get the CS, because sod it, because I can, why not? Like, he went to half health as well. It's just troll. Get into a bit of a comfortable state. It's almost the same as Vlad. Get to 9. No matter what the hell happens, you can then just gas the entire wave really quickly. And it just becomes a farm lane, which benefits you far more than them. And Renekton is just wondering what the heck I'm meant to do against this bullshit right now. So, yeah, we'll see as you can. Other things I've noted so far? Oh, proxy farming. I'll probably show more of the proxy farming in the other video I have, where I, again, also managed to give, like, a kill to my opponent. Oh, no, that one I did give first blood. Yes, because I'm good at the game. So I still don't quite want to take him on just yet, but at least I'm aware that he can't do anything to me anymore, so I'm not afraid to just run around and farm, harass him, do what may, and I end up popping ghost bullets. Don't even know sure if we kill him. Like, well, he's gonna die, right? Because no matter what, he's now poisoned, he's ignited, and he's got ult, and he has no red pot. So this is fine. He's dead. What does Hecarim do? Run back in and take the axe to the face. Is that even a card? I call that a bat'leth, but that's just me and my Trekkie nerdism showing through. Like, god damn it, man. That was a clean kill, and you just gave it away. And then, of course, Wukong shows up because Lark said nothing. So, buff transfer complete. It's... Blah. No. I go to ward, and now it's a farm lane. He wants nothing to do with me. I can annoy him. And he will just eventually lose out because I have so much goddamn armor right now. If he tries to come close to killing me, I pop ult and just laugh at him even more, do even more damage, and he can't do anything to me. He doesn't even want to waste the bloody time. So I just constantly lead minions on journey. And AFK push. I should be proxy farming more, but I'm sort of aware that Wukong is fed, and if he in Mumu catch me, then I'm screwed. I'm also not far ahead enough to pull off that stun, where I've just managed to get back into the game through being a bit more of a passive dick, and then just trolling around and getting away with it. So, nothing interesting overly happens in the rest of this phase. I supplement income with the golems because I can afford to, because he can't push it in time. I lose a minion, getting 2 golems. So, what happened? What's the state of the game elsewhere? Lux is getting massacred by a monkey. Ez is 7-0 and 4. Like, hooray, my bot lane's actually carrying me for once. After all the pain I have to go through as a freaking support, it's about goddamn time. And let's just annoy Rennie as much as I can. Right. In my mindset, Renekton was ahead of me. Him being here is a loss to them as opposed to me, as opposed to my team. I just annoy him because why not? And so he's now trying to get away. I'm fast enough to get into the turret and fling him out of it. He flashes out of the laser though, so he gets away. I should have ignited him, but I wanted to give that to Lux. I was just too slow to react. I was having too much fun! And I've now managed to catch up in CS and made up for all the deficit. And it's just... your damage does nothing to me. And he's coming after worse every single trade. Do we catch him this time? I think we do catch him this time. I helped. He did have ult and didn't use it, which was strange. He would have lived through the ignite. Not, maybe it was just a cooldown. I can't be able to go back for it. There's no proxy farming or shenanigans of any sort this game. I apologize. This is literally just a test run. As I'm now running... Right. Here's the thing. I never understand how people can get away with proxy farming without wards around this area knowing their own escape routes. Right? I know you can probably get away with it if you have ult and if you have ghost. That's about the extent of it. I would also try it if I knew where the enemy jungler was, but before then, it's just... Or the other attempt is in order to lure away the jungler, so that yours can go do Drake. But right now, I am busy proxy... It's not even proxy farming anymore, it's just being annoying. And now they're trying to close in on me, and I just... meh. Just run away. So there's a fight! There's a fight! And now we can run around being as annoying as possible, because why not? They want to chase me? Then fair enough. But unfortunately, I'm now trying to save Ez, which actually, this could have worked incredibly badly. I'm singed. I'm helping. Ez tries to escape. What does he do? Go over the wall to escape. What do? I fling Graves next to him. Yeah, free gap closer. Although Lux sort of makes up for my mistake and Graves dies horribly, which is fine. So that was 2 for 3, which was good enough. Did I even know what I was doing in this fight? Run around, try and poison people. I'll go over about details later, other things you can do, but this one was run around, poison as many people as you can, be a general, like, annoyance. And try and make yourself looking tasty, because now they're trying to focus me down. I've lost this much of health. I take this much damage, means somebody else doesn't have to. Or unless it's AoE, but in most cases they did try to hit me a bit. And just be annoying. Like... I'll go into things like glue placement and how to use fling correctly at some other point, but this is not probably the best game to go through that. As it was just running around. I don't know. If things could be summed up in like a phrase, it will be running. A word, running, a sentence, running around and being annoying. What are my priorities? My priorities are actually... I think it shows up later that Wukong completely melts Ez, or anybody, like, if you can get to them. They have a really killer combination. And I'm trying to peel as much as I can for Ez, which is why I'm with him. Nobody else seems to be, which is strange. But... So, Ez is... like, Renekton went for Ez. I flung him, not to kill him. I just wanted the fun to get him out of Ez's face, but that means that I can't stop Wukong from getting to Ez. What happens to Ez? He gets raped by a monkey. Way! I can't stop that. Fuck it. I'm running away from the monkey who's busy spinning. And then... right, the only reason I came down here is because I saw that there were 2 people. Right. Priority was defend Ez. Renekton went for Ez, killed him. That was fine. Then I saw Monkey went for Ez. It's like, I turned around briefly saying, can I get it off him? No. Then just reassess the situation very quickly and see where everybody is. Leona's going down, Moon is going down, Graves is running the hell away. So it was, yes, Graves is priority target, but he's not actually hitting anyone anymore, so I might try and get what kills I can. Which is 2 people. Like a Moon which slunks away. Not much we can do. Don't know what Graves came back for, but does he get away or do I manage to glue him into place? He's running that way, so I blew in front of him in order to get the maximum amount of slow possible. So yeah, things with blue. Chuck it in front of where they're going to go. Good goo placement will differentiate the like okay Singe from the good ones, and now I'm busy AFK pushing and trying to split push this turret because there was no way I would get to here in time, or there was no point in me going there. Why I then decided to go there? Because I was afraid there might be a fight, but there wasn't, so I just pushed mid instead. And I've now outstripped Renekton in usefulness and CS. So, endless AFK split pushing. They have to send someone to deal with this eventually, and when you do, you have an advantage elsewhere. What is the other things you have to define? I'll go through another one. The other one is when you split push and when you fight. I remember in one of the rankings I had a Leslie I was split pushing all the time and just didn't fight, which was fine, but then they end up winning all the team fight. So in this one, it was fine. We caught Monkey. They were out of position, except Wukong invisibled before Lux could land every single part of his combo, and he didn't want to risk it. So yeah, Amumu ults, then Wukong ults, and then Renekton comes in and joins the party. And kablooey, we are screwed. Like really, really screwed. Well, are we really screwed? I can't tell. Oh, we try to do the best we can, but yeah, we will die. 2 for 5, not good. Because we got caught. I think Thresh had the right idea. I don't disagree with him trying to hook Wukong. Hopefully we'd blow him up first, but unfortunately he didn't put a ping down to make sure, so the rest of us could make sure we weren't blowing up a goddamn clone, and he actually made a clean getaway. Because that's the risk you have. Was it a clone or was it not? We don't know. I'm not willing to risk blowing up a clone because then we'd look really stupid for the next team fight, but as it was we didn't, and it turned out to be the real thing. So yeah, we died horribly. So I'm still pushing this game because someone, not even someone, just more than one person is going to have to deal with this, and I'm right. So like, I divert one person, divert 2 people, and now we're going to fight this. So one of my priorities here, Leona is on Ez. It's like, what's going to happen? She's got Lux with her, not my problem. So I can go for Graves instead, or just generally try to annoy him, right? So now Renekton's going for Ez, which is a bit more of a threat, so I head back and try and help him with it. Except now he's back trying to run away, so it's safe to fling him towards the back line of damage dealers, and Gray gets bound and gagged and killed. So now I'm aware that Wukong is going to head in and try and probably kill everyone, which he duly tries to, but Ez managed to get out of the way and then walk back into it. So he melts quickly enough, and now it's up to chase down Graves. And then I screw up because actually, in this instance, I was constantly spamming E on him, but I lost vision around the corner, so Singe stops, which looks dumb. But hey, we kill him anyway, and we get a 5 for 1. Fair enough. Singe's teamfight presence is really immense. As a tank, yes. But you can just zone people out, and you can easily peel for your ADC. It's just your role is so variable, and as a bonus, you are so fast, you can get away with doing it far better than anybody else can, really. I don't know, Swain does that a bit as well. But it can't farm nearly as easily with Swain. I don't laugh enough. Criticize myself, not laughing enough. Minus 500 league points. And that was still leaving me above bronze. That glue is ridiculous. I'm not quite sure if Rylai's applies to glue. Have to look that up before the next video. But this is the general build it's going for. It's just slowing people. Haven't gone through item choices, have I? I'm such a retard. Item choices. He runs on mana. Mana applies to his passive. I'm now sitting on tidy 4,000. With in this case I'm going to force not to run around with no MR. Because A, this gives you a huge amount of stats. It's ridiculous. Choices. Rod of Ages just seems to... I don't know. Some people don't like Rod of Ages. I like Rod of Ages on a lot of champions. Well, not a lot of champions. On exactly 2 champions that I play out of. Let's not go into that. That's for the slow. So when you poison people, it affects people more than you think when they can't move at full speed. It affects bruisers that are trying to chase down your ADC. They can't get to them past their gap closers as fast as they want to be. That was in order so I don't get raped in lane as hard, and this one was to just, they're all AD based. Right, after their abilities go down to want to attack people, and no one else had this, so I might as well get that synergized on a passive as well, and then wanted to build a Leandries. I would normally get a Leandries after I get a Rylai's, purely so like, it does so much more damage, but... I didn't realize this was warded. So... I'm now in this area. Graves has nothing to do with this fight. Right, Wukong is going to ignore me, but at the same time he's going to eat a heck of a lot of poison to do so. So now that's sorted, Graves is out over here. He's not going to hit anybody, like, any important target, so I can go back and save Ezreal, who's far more important. So I glue in front of him, Renekton gets slowed, run to Renekton, say screw you, you're not going to my ADC, and now it's just be an ass. So now Graves is back in the fight again, so we go and chase him down, because why the hell not? Like, I am tanking all of his damage, and being incredibly annoying. Should I have flung Wukong into the back line? This is the thing. If I did it when he was on full HP, it would have melted my back line. But as it was, I judged that with Leo was out of the picture, Graves wasn't going to follow up because I was going to keep him out of the picture. It was safe to fling Wukong into my back line so they could kill him. I judged that he wouldn't kill them in time, and I was right. So I die, but it's 1 for 4. So tanked, peeled, and flung people into killing range for shits and giggles, and that was that. Oh god, well, I've missed out a fair amount of things in this video, haven't I? But oh well. It was fun. It was fun. Will probably cast a second one and then upload that one as well and make up for the fact that I haven't uploaded anything in the past 2 weeks, so I've been told. Oh dear. No. Closing thoughts. I need to stop giving away first blood. I probably need to be a bit more passive. I don't want to be a bit more of an ass. I need to master proxy farming. I need to laugh more. I need to stop sounding so goddamn depressed, but oh well. Good luck and have fun.